Hello and welcome Universe Mode. This is Raw. Not going to bother going with the day once again because I don't even know the day right now. But nevertheless, we are here in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California for the last week of the Battle Royale. That's right, here tonight in the main event, Dolph Ziggler will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against someone and undoubtedly walk out as the winner of that contest. Let's get the graphic up right now just so we can have a look at it. There it is. Ziggler will go into tonight with an unknown challenger, but so far for nearly everyone in the Bullet Club, it has been total and complete success, and that will continue on here tonight. There is no stopping the Bullet Club from achieving near enough a clean sweep of what took place, of everything that has happened over these last 4 weeks. This Battle Royale will become virtually a clean sweep, and it will be completely rectified whenever the leader Adam Cole decides to have his moment to win back that United States Championship. But moving on from that, we're going to start things off tonight with the finale of the Triple Threat Tournament. Alright, so of course the concept for this Triple Threat Tournament here tonight, we will determine the next #1 contender for Paige's Women's Championship. Speaking of Paige, we'll be hearing from her later on tonight as well, don't you worry about that. But right now, we have to determine who is going to win out of the 3 contenders who have won 3 triple threats in the last 3 weeks. How many times can you say the word 3? Well, I'll tell you, it was about 4 times. But anyway, here tonight, these women will try and determine, will determine even, who will challenge for Paige's Women's Championship. All 3 have tried their hardest to get here. Alicia Fox, perhaps the surprise of this entire thing, defeated Carmella and Maria in her triple threat match to get this far. And now looking to try and make it to the Women's Championship. I think the only problem for Alicia Fox in that perspective is that, yeah, she can win. Yeah, she can do a good job of winning as well. But the fact of the matter is that once you get past this matchup, which it would be quite magnificent if you could, you've then got to go one-on-one against Paige. There's no one else you can rely on to try and bring you success. You've just got Paige to deal with. And Rosemary felt that well and truly last week when she was completely destroyed at the hands of the Women's Champion. Rosemary as well. Apparently some interesting things have happened regarding her that I will talk about in later on tonight. But right now, Alexa Bliss comes towards the ring. She finally made a return a few weeks ago. She won her triple threat matchup against Gail Kim and someone. I can't remember who that someone is, but it was 100%, it was Emma. That's who it was. There we go. But now Bliss here, perhaps the favorite to win this one, maybe. We're not too, we can never be too sure who the favorite is in a triple threat matchup, because obviously the favorite doesn't need to be pinned to lose this match. With that being said, Alexa Bliss certainly has a strong hold, I suppose you could say, on the match, but so could the other woman in this matchup. The other one left to come out. This one certainly is not afraid to say that she's a favorite heading into it, and show it as well when it takes place within the match itself. It is the Empress of Tomorrow. It is Asuka, who last week defeated Charlotte and Becky Lynch in her triple threat match, perhaps the most competitive one there was, to determine who would be in this matchup. Yep, that's all I can really say. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the opportunity is nice and in presenting itself, and you think about everyone you think about the 3 women in this matchup. Asuka is the most dangerous to Paige's title, I would argue. She's knocked Paige out in the past with a head kick. She has what it takes to cause a serious threat, and generally, I wouldn't say I'd be threatened or scared by Asuka if I was Paige, but I'd keep my wits about me. I'd realize my challenge is going to be a tough one, and I've got to try and play it safe, but I think that's how Paige is going to have to operate with a lot of challenges in this division. The Raw Women's division, certainly, I would argue, the better of the 2 when it comes to the talent it possesses. So maybe it's just going to be who can Paige find the easiest to take on, you know, who has the most strengths and weaknesses, who has the most weaknesses, to be fair. And I would argue that is the lovely Alicia Fox. Speaking of her, there she is. But anyway, who will win this triple threat match? Who will get the right to face Paige for the Women's Championship down the line. We'll find out. The bell rings and this match is underway, and that is a very smart start by Alicia Fox. German suplex, though, by Asuka. Right onto Alexa Bliss to get this one underway. What do we have in store for you for the rest of the night? Well, it's a bit of a slower card, I suppose you could say. Seeing as the main event itself is pretty huge in its own right. The card itself has decided to take a little bit of a more downturn. And this card also not provided by the Raw General Manager Dauro Ranallo. For whatever reason, he went bye-byes for a little bit, and I don't know what it is with Raw General Managers and going radio silent, but apparently it's a common theme around here. Anyway, oh, what a leaping bum tackle there by Asuka, and then a regular bum tackle by Asuka. But anyway, what was the point I was making? Something to do with that. Oh yeah, so anyway, rest of the card. After this, the United States Champion Zack Ryder's in action again. Woohoo, aren't we all excited? Yeah, he'll be taking on the villain Marty Scurll, which going to be an interesting one, I think, actually, in that between those two. Scurll looking for a singles victory, looking to try and build momentum, perhaps looking to try and throw his name in the hat for Money in the Bank. Meanwhile, Zack Ryder trying to prove that he is still a fluke United States Champion, and that continues to grow and grow by the day, to be fair. Then following up from that, we're going to be seeing... Ooh, nice kick out there, early kick out as well from Alicia Fox. But following up from that, we're then going to be seeing Drago, I think for the first time since Over the Limit, taking on Kane. And Kane last week certainly had a huge part to play in the return of one Undertaker to the Monday Night Raw brand. I'll get into that when his matchup comes about. Following up from that, then we have a rematch from 2 weeks ago, non-title, but it's still a rematch nonetheless. Blake and Murphy will take on Gallows and Anderson, the Good Brothers, the World Tag Team Champions. Then, of course, the main event. Dolph Ziggler defend the World Heavyweight Championship against someone unknown right now. Ziggler on a bit of a roll recently, and is looking to continue that on here tonight, which he will do, because he's the World Heavyweight Champion, and absolutely well and truly the epitome of unstoppable right now. If you can find anyone on the Raw brand do you think could pick up a win over that man, please point me at this guy, and I will tell you 107 reasons as to why you are wrong, and all of them are in relation to Dolph Ziggler himself, not his opponent. Back to the matchup right now, though. Alicia Fox looking to really take matters into her own hands there. Back superplex there. And into the cover she goes. Asuka right now still trying to recover on the outside. Could this be Fox's moment? Oh, it so very nearly was. Bliss kicks out at 2, though. Fox has got to do everything she can to prove all the doubters wrong. I thought they were both looking for kicks there, and they may have just been on the road to a colliding legs there. That could have shattered a leg or two. Powerbomb there by Alicia Fox. Asuka only just returned to the ring and she's already in a bit of trouble. What will Fox look for now? Another powerbomb? Seems so. No, gory bomb maybe. It is going to be a gory bomb there by Alicia Fox. Very nicely done, and Bliss now has to roll outside of the ring temporarily. Alicia Fox here caught in a... had Asuka caught there, and using the hair to the advantage. Good strength though being shown by Alicia Fox. It's not like just the hair can cause that kind of thing to happen. Oh, the agility there in the long legs of Fox coming into play. With that flip leg drop. Can they win her the #1 contendership? No, Asuka kicks out early. Alexa still recovering on the outside right now. Good dodge there of the attempted knee. And Asuka gets a moment to recover. Single underhook suplex is... it gets stuffed. Alicia Fox really trying to fight here. We're trying to put up one hell of a fight as well, but it may prove in vain. Asuka, she's going to go for the Asuka lock, but Bliss has just got back up to her feet. So Bliss is there to break this one up. Matchup continues on here. Asuka getting kicked harshly in the chest. Looks like she isn't in for much of an escape either. Suplex now. And Bliss might... Asuka's going to go to the outside. She's going to go catch a breather. And this allows either Bliss or Fox to gain a significant advantage. Speaking of Fox trying to gain an advantage, there's the cover, but it's only one. Asuka slow to recover on the outside as well. Meanwhile, back in the ring, look at Bliss there, being able to nail that Hurricanrana as quick as she did. Bliss now going to go up to the top rope. Twisted Bliss on the way. She got it. She nails the Twisted Bliss. But wow, Alicia Fox is right up to her feet, and Bliss is in all of a sudden significant trouble. Double Russian leg sweep. Who would have thought that was going to happen? Powerbomb now maybe for Fox. No, it's a good counter by Asuka. Alicia Fox on the Alexa Bliss on the outside right now. This could really pay into the advantage of Asuka maybe, or Alicia Fox, who can get the most significant gain from this really. Of course, I said this last week, AAA has taken over the women's division apparently. They're either all going to be doing lucha or they're going to be offering car insurance. Take your pick. But there's a cover now by Alicia Fox. Only secures a 1 count once more as Bliss is finally back in the ring. Fox is doing a really solid job in this one. For some reason, Alexa Bliss ends up going 75 feet in the air. Russian leg sweep cover by Bliss. Asuka still unable to recover right now, but it's only a 1 count. Wow. Still a hell of a lot of fight left in Alicia Fox, or maybe not for much longer. Oh, there's the can I remember what that one's called? Double knees into the gut. That's all I'm going to remember right now. DDT by Bliss, and Asuka rolls to the outside. That leaves Fox completely alone with Bliss. Bliss going to go for the cover after those knees in the gut, but she can't secure it. Double knees in the gut aren't called Twisted Bliss, is there? No, that's definitely there. I'm blanking on something now. I don't remember what they're called. Unless they're all called Twisted Bliss for some reason. That would be stupid. Anyway, back to the matchup here. Asuka still recovering on the outside. Alexa Bliss couldn't fully capitalize. Alicia Fox may. This is what won of the match. Using her legs to her advantage to drive Bliss's head into the mat. And Bliss is now awfully tangled up in the ropes. Good God, she is really tangled up in those ropes. Gory bomb now by Fox. If she was smart, she'd run and cover Bliss. But Bliss is somehow getting back up to her feet. Scrap that. Into the corner now. Oh, there's that high running bum tackle in the face. Fox rolls out of the ring, and that leaves Asuka alone with Bliss to gain an advantage. Leaping bum tackle right into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's two, and Asuka does it. Right to the last moment, Asuka, her weight thing on the outside, her timing, it all paid dividends. Asuka, the new #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Well, there you have it. Congratulations there to Asuka. Well, she was able to pull that one off. Congratulations to Asuka. There she is, your #1 contender now for Paige's Women's Championship. Will this be a tough time for Paige? Maybe. I did say Asuka was going to be the toughest of the three competitors, and she's proven it there with that win. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see. Hopefully, for the sake of the Bullet Club, Paige can be able to put her mind, past the fact that Asuka's the #1 contender and focus on her and just as another contender and defend that title. We'll see, but we're going to move on to our next contest now. It is Marty Scurll against the United States champion, Long Island IZ, Zack Ryder. It still doesn't work. He's never going to be a champion, but apparently they like to force that. Anyway, moving on. What this match really is, it's an opportunity for Marty Scurll to prove that the villain has what it takes to potentially be a contender for the United States Championship. Here is the villain. He's going to come out alone on this one. No Michael Bennett, no Maria by his side. No whoop whoop has become already a thing apparently of Marty Scurll's entrance. Scurll, who since arriving to the Raw roster has not made the most emphatic debut, time here to be fair. He's kind of been just really almost there, and I think that's a real shame because Scurll was one of the hottest prospects we picked up from the indie circuit, but he hasn't really found a voice on Monday Night Raw yet. Himself and Bennett had one hell of a way to present themselves. They came out and they just started attacking teams like the Vaudevillains with no remorse, but then once they lost to the Bullet Club, as every team does, they just kinda couldn't bounce back from it. So that was a bit of a disappointing moment, to be fair, but these things happen. I suppose, and hopefully here tonight, this matchup, Scurll can prove himself to be a legitimate contender for the United States Championship, and perhaps next in line for the United States Championship after Adam Cole wins it back from this joke that is Zack Ryder. I haven't seen Ryder in like 2 weeks, and it was a really swell and enjoyable 2 weeks as well. I really enjoyed it. It was just nice to relax. But now the pain can resume. Now I have to deal with this. Zack Ryder here, the United States Champion, once again bringing no joy to that championship, bringing no joy whatsoever to that championship. It's going to be very sickly. But I suppose the good thing about all of this is that, you know, once Zack Ryder is officially removed as United States Champion, once he's gone for good, once we get rid of him, we can rejoice in the fact that the leader of the Bullet Club, Adam Cole, will be able to save that title, will be able to restore incredible graces to it above and beyond all that, above and beyond all United States champions that have come before and will come after him, because that is just who Adam Cole is. Adam Cole is too sweet, baby. And, yeah, I can't wait for him to be United States champion once more. Focusing back on this matchup right now. It is a real strong opportunity here for Scurll. You know, he made an impressive debut, to be fair. In his debut, he knocked off Randy Orton, and he's beaten Daniel Bryan in the past as well. So Scurll does have big wins over former world champions in one-on-one action. So in a way, this match for Scurll, it's not like Scurll's the underdog. He has proven himself in singles competition on numerous occasions. So that'll be all good. Right now, Scurll off to a great start as well, as we saw there with that elbow drop knee in the face. Totally, in the most part, in control of Zack Ryder right now, but that's come to be expected. I mean, Ryder is hardly a prestigious, United States champion. He is a very, very paper champion. He's a joke. He's just everything that a champion should be. Ryder isn't, and I don't think he's become aware of how big of a joke he is, and it just keeps on being, shown every single day. That title is around his waist. Top rope leg drop there, but Scurll is quick to recover from it. Good counter though by Ryder, the villain. Now he's able to counter it. Nicely done. And now from behind. Oh, what a backbreaker! Working on the head, working on the back and the neck ahead of the crossface chicken wing. And now here we go. Ducks under does Scurll. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. What a beaut! That was so. It flowed so well there that it was just like it was a well-coiled thing. That sounds like a snake. That was a really bad description, to be fair. Ryder now trying to get back into the offense. Face buster there to Scurll. And a cover after it. Only a one count, though, going to be secured from it. Scurll still got a lot of fight left in him, and the United States champion still trying to continue that fight right now. Not exactly going the best of ways for Ryder. He steps out to the apron. He's unable to take flight. Well done, Ryder. And now he's taunting. I don't know why he's doing that. I would stay on the offense of Marty Scurll, given his track record in the past in singles matches. Oh, this is going to be bad. German suplex. Good God, what a harsh landing that one was for the leader of the Wwe Nation or whatever. I don't know. Oh, power bomb. Great bridge there by Scurll to follow up. Can he get a... I was hoping he could get a win. Scurll now going to continue to go to work here. Chop in the chest. Super kick, but it's a great dodge there by Ryder. Can he continue on here with some kind of offense? Can he get the match going in his favor now? Scurll in a precarious position. Could be the broski boot, or he could be dumb and rake the boot across his face. Oh, here we go. Ryder now going to try and look for the Rough Rider, maybe. He's close to Scurll, so that may cause problems. Good counter by Scurll. Did a solid job there, but he's unable to... Nope, he is going to benefit from it. In the corner now, there's, a little bit of back and forth here. Maybe Ryder trying to show that he's gotten tough over the last few weeks after we realized just how much of a failure of a United States champion he is. Drop kick there in the back. What else can Ryder look for? Nothing. It's going to be countered by Scurll now, sent into the turnbuckle. Oh, big boot in the face and a clothesline from behind. Every time Scurll just gets a little bit of offense going, Ryder, for whatever reason, has found a way to stop it. Clearly, Ryder's been studying some tapes, been trying to prove that he isn't a terrible United States champion. But, you know, you Zack Ryder, you can't really disprove that. You are a terrible United States champion, and every day you will be a terrible United States champion. That's just how the thing goes. Come on, Scurll. Do you want to actually try in this matchup now? Do you want to wake up and remember that you're in a match? Or, because I would appreciate that. Drop kick in the back. Oh, Ryder did turn his back there on Scurll, and that is exactly what happens when you give the villain a moment to recover. Great German suplex there, and Marty now gonna go for it. He's got it locked in. Will he do it? He will! He will! Crossface chicken wing! Crossface chicken wing by Scurll. He's got it stitched in. Nowhere for Ryder to go. Scurll in a very strong position. You're stretching the back there and just choking Ryder. How much longer can Zack Ryder stay in this? Will he be forced to submit as well? To the crossface chicken wing. Ryder is out of it. Oh, for God's sake, Scurll. You had one job, Marty. Ryder now, exploding back with a DDT. Ryder going to go up to his feet. This could be up to the top rope even. This could be interesting. Elbow drop. That move won him the United States Championship the first time around. Can he win this matchup with it? No, Scurll at it too. And now, wow. Look at that. Marty Scurll quick to get back up to his feet and quick to go right back to work there on Zack Ryder. The villain rests for no one. Nice comeback combo there, and Scurll now. What a super kick! Blasting Ryder in the face. And the villain takes a moment to receive his reaction. Zack Ryder there perhaps trying to take the suplex away from him when he went to work on the leg. He's going to go up top here. What could we see from the United States Champion? Will it be another? No, it won't be. He's prepped for something. Ryder went for a 450. Just didn't pay off. Good God. Well, at least he went all in on that one, to be fair. Up against the rope. Oh, I was going to say up against the ropes, but apparently not. It is just another harsh super kick for him. Scurll really taking the punishment to Ryder right now. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Ryder in a lot of trouble here. The villain has something in mind. Whoop, whoop, suicide dive. Take a look at that. That is a very nice leap there by Scurll. Completely through the ropes. They didn't even shake that much. At Scurll jumping through them. Great work there by Marty Scurll, and he sends Ryder back in the ring now. He should be on his way to ending this matchup and picking up a big win over the US champ. That's it. Scurll now just putting the boots to Zack Ryder. Just enjoying himself right now. Ryder, though, quick to respond. Has him up against the ropes. And using him to his advantage there. Going to work on the neck. Come on, Scurll. That suicide dive, that should have brought you the victory. Ryder seemed practically out of it. And Ryder now going to go for another cover here. But Scurll still showing he's got some heart left in him. Is Ryder going to try and take flight again? Or is he going to... Yep, he's just going to punch thin air. Alright, you enjoy that. Oh, great counter there by Scurll. Hurricanrana. Think of the opportunity here for you, Marty Scurll. Think of the chance that you could have in the future if you win this matchup. By that I mean stop taking reverse suplexes. And now he's busted open. Don't know how that one paid off, but apparently that move just busted open the villain somehow. I don't get it either. Ryder sending Scurll into the corner. Now Ryder, he's going on the attack here, but Scurll good to stop him. In the corner, no! Ryder with the knees there into the face. And a drop kick off the top. Scurll, you need to fight back. He's crawling to a neutral corner, trying to get some breathing room, but Ryder lapped in with a forearm. Scurll is in a whole world of trouble now. Come on, Marty, please. Marty, no! Oh, broski boot! Oh, it can't be. Don't let it be. Oh, he's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. Don't let it be, Scurll. Kick out. Please kick out. Oh, he's still got a lot of fight left in him. We're all good. Scurll's still fine. Nothing to worry about. The world is a very perfect place right now, so long as Marty Scurll is still being able to fight back in it. Oh no. Oh no, please. Please no. Please don't let this one. Oh no! Rough Ryder to Scurll! Oh god. Cover by Ryder. 1, 2. Oh. Scurll! You had one job and you totally blew it. That was all we needed you to do, was to get the win there and just... Well, now look, this man gets to celebrate his victory and... Oh, that's just disgusting. Hello, you! Adam Cole here! What's he doing? Scurll taking... Oh my god! Scurll taking further punishment here from Cole. But Ryder in for the save. For whatever reason, Zack Ryder saving Marty Scurll from Adam Cole. God damn it, Cole, now you're failing us as well. My goodness. Ryder cleans house and saves Scurll from further punishment. Scurll, don't go accepting this, you idiot. Oh, what a weird moment we're living in. But it's important to remember it as a moment, because it will be nothing more than that for Zack Ryder. This moment he lives in is on its way to an almighty end, and even if Adam Cole had a tiny setback, it's minuscule compared to the work the Bullet Club is going to be doing on Raw and the work they're going to be doing to save this brand as a whole. But right now we turn our attention away from that and on to the women's champion, Paige, who defended her championship last week in a dominant fashion against Rosemary. I totally agree with you. I completely agree with you there, Paige. It was great, and you're totally right. Where is Rosemary? Have you seen Rosemary? No. Have I seen Rosemary? No. Has anyone seen Rosemary? No, is the answer. She's done a runner. Once more. Totally agree with you. How is, you know, Asuka is strong. Don't get me wrong. You may be going a bit overboard there, but she's knocked you out before. But you're Paige. You're 10 times better. And that's it. That's it. See? Let's just rejoice. Let's just think about our world champion Dolph Ziggler on his way to defend that World Heavyweight Championship later on tonight. I love it. Cry themselves to sleep as well. That's a smart line, Paige. You've really been learning a thing or two in promo school with the Good Brothers. And absolutely, everyone, seriously, Raw General Manager, people in the back, you are blind to the truth. That the Bullet Club is the greatest force in professional wrestling and the greatest savior to professional wrestling as well. The amount of work that they do to save this brand is outstanding, and none of you can stand back and appreciate it for a second. That's not our fault, that's your fault. But when the Bullet Club wake you up to the truth, when you realize the people you supported were nothing more than tyrants, well, that's going to be your own fault. That'll be yours to blame. Paige speaking nothing but the truth in that moment. The fact of the matter is she is completely 100% the queen, I'd rather use the term ruler of the women's division. And just like how Dolph Ziggler and the Good Brothers have brought clarity to their championship, and Adam Cole will bring clarity and success and prestige to the United States Championship when he wins it back, Paige is doing just the same with the Women's Championship. Paige is always going to be the ruler of the women's division, and the prestige that she gives to that Women's Championship is far more than the likes of Asuka, Rosemary, Alicia Fox, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch could manage. Asuka may be tough, but she is not Paige. She is not the Women's Champion. She is certainly not a good sister. And she will not be able to walk out whenever they face off for the Women's Championship with that championship itself on her shoulder. That just will not be the case. So that being said, right now we move on. Drago against Kane. Here we go. I didn't get the chance to talk about it in the promo, but just to clear something up, you saw Paige say about how Rosemary isn't here, about how she hasn't seen her, and the fact of the matter is, no one's seen Rosemary. We haven't seen or heard anything from the speaker of the Brood since last week. No one knows why that is to be. No one knows what has happened. Clearly, it's something to do with what the Brood have done. Clearly, it's a Brood move, but absolutely no one knows what has happened. And we are really confused by it, to be fair. So, we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see if Kane or Mordecai have something to say on it, or if Rosemary will be back next week to speak about why she has disappeared off the radar. The honest truth is, though, I don't know. The Raw roster doesn't know. And it seems as if, as of right now, the Brood don't want to tell us what has happened. May have something to do with Paige, with her shortcomings against Paige last week and the fact that she was completely destroyed by her. But I couldn't tell you. Right now, though, we focus on this matchup. Drago, of course, who challenged for the United States Championship, but over the limit to square off against Kane. If you didn't watch Raw last week, which, I mean, I can't blame you, but if you didn't watch Raw last week, Kane's brother, The Undertaker, made a return to Monday Night Raw after being in NXT for some time. Made his return, defeated Christian, but upon his return he was blindsided by this man Kane. Completely attacked from behind, left in the ring, dumped by a chokeslam. We have no idea why he did that, why he did what he did, but certainly a very interesting development, to say the least. And who knows, maybe there are still some problems developing between Kane and Undertaker that we just don't know about, but they have a problem. And maybe Undertaker has a problem with the Brood. Maybe, I don't, we really don't know anything right now. Not a word has been spoken out about that entire feud, so we couldn't tell you anything. Right now, though, Drago is looking to get his foot in back since losing to Adam Cole and over the limit. They're going to try and secure a win here tonight, but over the big red machine, that is going to be easier said than done. Kane is one tough fighter, but Drago is trying to use his speed to his advantage right now. However, there's Kane using his strength to his advantage. Oh, and another elbow drop. Pierce the heart with an elbow drop like that, to be fair. What's Kane going to go for now? Some kind of backbreaker, maybe? No, it gets stuffed. Good counter there. By Drago, but he gets a really stiff-sounding punch in the gut there by Kane, and a bulldog for his troubles. Not a bulldog, that was a DDT. Drago is being able to fight back right now, but Kane is always going to be a tough fighter in every respect. Great speed being demonstrated there by Drago. Kept him at a width away so that he couldn't grab him. However, when it comes to being up close and personal with him, Drago is struggling right now to do anything against Kane. Uh-oh. Here it is. Kane now. Sidewalk slam. Drago down and maybe in for a rough landing in a moment. Kane gonna go for an Irish whip here. Drago, oh good God, Drago in big trouble. Launched 10 feet up in the air and then dropped again with a choke slam. One-arm choke slam there. Kane just using the other one just to support himself, really. All the strength coming from that other arm. And Kane is your winner here. Drago unable to fight back at all. Good God almighty. What a choke slam that was by Kane. And if he was looking to send a message to The Undertaker, well then he did a damn good job of it. Your winner here tonight is Kane. Oh no. He's here! The Undertaker is in the building! Undertaker now with the arm wrapped around the throat! Choke slam to Kane and a measure of revenge for last week extracted. Good God almighty. We don't even know why these two don't like each other, but still, it is incredible to watch. And I love seeing it. I love knowing these two men hate each other because it is going to result in one big matchup down the line, hopefully. But whatever Undertaker does is going to enrage one man. He is going to enrage the leader of the Brood. He is going to enrage Mordecai, who surely will have something to say about this eventually. Gonna keep on playing the silent treatment, especially when Rosemary isn't around as well. to speak his words. Right now, here come the failures that are Blake and Murphy, the absolute boring team that they are. You can see the crowd, for whatever reason, standing up and giving them minor applause, I suppose. Heading towards the ring now. And oh, there they are! They can't be bothered to have a matchup against these nobodies. They can't be bothered to face off against absolute jobbers that these two men are. They got the attack on them last week, and they get the jump on them this week. Throw the match out. It's done. It's over. Bullet Club win by forfeit. Job done. Blake and Murphy back down to the bottom where you belong. Welcome to Raw. You had your 5 seconds of fame. Now go back down where you belong and allow the spotlight to rightfully be owned by the men of the and women of the Bullet Club, and certainly as well by the World Heavyweight Champion Dolph Ziggler, who gets ready to cap off the Battle Royale here. A completely anti-Bullet Club maneuver, whatever he says. Just a desperate attempt to remove the Bullet Club from power. But the fact of the matter is, he can't get through his thick head that you can't remove the Bullet Club from power. Even if we lose the belts, which we're not going to here tonight, but even if we do lose a belt, it doesn't stop us from holding incredible power in this brand. It's just fact. Weak leadership led to the formation of the Bullet Club being what it is, and weak leadership has led to the success of the Bullet Club. It's not the fact of taking the titles away from them takes them away from power. No, they just are more. They are more powerful. They are more dominant than anyone can. Why is he here? We go on, you know, we've been talking about opportunities in the Battle Royale being wasted. Ryder's was wasted, Blake and Murphy's was wasted, and now Breeze, like, did you not hear what Ziggler said last week? Mate, you're just not on his level. You're just below Bullet Club business. Why are you here? I don't know, but hey, former World Heavyweight Champion Tyler Breeze is here, everyone. Whoop-de-woo. Get your cell phones out or whatever, and don't take a picture of him. Take a picture of Dolph Ziggler. That'll be a lovely thing for you to do. But Breeze is here for the first time since Over the Limit, when he was pinned by Dolph Ziggler to lose that World Heavyweight Championship, and now he's going to try and win it back for a second time here tonight. I wish you the very best of luck. But you know what? I just don't think I can see this one panning out. I'll be honest, Breeze. I think, considering this is your first matchup since Over the Limit, which, let me just reiterate one more time, you lost. I just don't think you have what it takes to walk out as the new World Heavyweight Champion. But you know what? I commend you for trying. Kofi Kingston tried last week, didn't he? That one didn't go that well. Let's have a look. 3 weeks ago, Sting tried. He tried to topple Dolph Ziggler while he was in a celebratory outfit. He couldn't do it. So what makes you think you're going to be able to do it, Breeze? I don't know, but hey, we'll find out. It's the main event. It was an open challenge to anyone, and clearly Tyler Breeze has decided to take that and pick up the pieces. But I mean, on paper, you look at Breeze himself. I mean, he is a former United States champion, King of the Ring. What was I going to say? Former United States champion, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, World Heavyweight champion. He's achieved a lot in this universe, to be fair, but he's not Dolph Ziggler. He's not the first ever Grand Slam champion in this universe. He's not the World Heavyweight champion. He's a former World Heavyweight champion. As my voice cracked there. He's a former World Heavyweight champion by every regard. But he's not the World Heavyweight champion, and he will not be the World Heavyweight champion. Fact of the matter is, by the end of this matchup, by the end of this episode of Raw, there'll still just be one title left for us to achieve, to guarantee, and once we got that, hey, it's job done. Pack it up, go to the beach, have a nice week off, celebrate, watch Raw crumble without the Bullet Club on its show, and then, you know, be the elite and help restore balance and prosperity to Monday Night Raw. do exactly what Seth Rollins is doing over on ECW, and make Raw truly a nice place to be for the first time in months and months and months and months. Won't it be great when the Bullet Club have it? Look at that. He's in amongst all of the Bullet Club fans. And before you go saying, oh, there's no Bullet Club fans, trust me, there are many. There are many Bullet Club fans. The only reason they're not wearing Bullet Club shirts is because for whatever reason, well, we know why it is, but people, you know, the event managers and all that who run it, they make sure that no Bullet Club shirts can be seen because it puts off the wrong impression. Once again, silencing the voices of those who want to support the revolution that is the right way to go about it. We're not on about that failing tag team either. We're on about an actual revolution that has provided success. But alright, you keep that up. You keep that up, Monday Night Raw staff, and we'll keep on wearing our Bullet Club merchandise. We'll keep on celebrating the fact that we are the saving grace of Monday Night Raw. So we've got no problem with that whatsoever. Focusing on the match back at hand right now, Ziggler and Breeze going back and forth here. It's a matchup that Ziggler has wanted for some time now. Truth be told, thumping kick in the back there. Because you go back to Over the Limit, the reason why Ziggler was the World Heavyweight Champion was in that matchup is because he wanted the shot at Breeze. He didn't think that Sting deserved the shot at him, which, truth be told, Sting didn't. But Ziggler wanted in on that opportunity. When they had a triple threat matchup, he pinned Breeze. When they had it for the title Over the Limit again, he pinned Breeze. He pinned him twice in 2 triple threat matches, even though there's 3 people in that match. What does that go to say about how great Dolph Ziggler is and how much better Ziggler is than Tyler Breeze? And before you go saying, oh, he didn't pin Sting, he just couldn't pin Sting. No, Sting is even lower on Bullet Club priority than Tyler Breeze is. Tyler Breeze is probably, I mean, he's probably like number 1, but he's a very low number 1. So, you know, we don't really pay much state of mind to Breeze because he's always off doing his modeling tours, which are him crying himself in the shower to sleep every night. Yes, just to clarify, Tyler Breeze sleeps in the shower because, well, he's heartbroken without that World Heavyweight Championship. Breeze now into the yes lock on Ziggler. Yeah, it was, you see, it was really great and humorous as anything when you did it to Daniel Bryan, but the fact that you haven't made anyone tap out to it since then, it's just a bit blech. Oh, Famasa. But Breeze is trying to fight back. I will commend Breeze. I will give credit where credit's due. Breeze is really, when you look at it on paper, he is a strong challenger. He is a tough competitor. I'll give him respect where it's due because I used to sing the praises of Tyler Breeze. But the moment you stick yourself in Bullet Club business, the moment you get yourself in business that has nothing to do with you, you are just another target on the list. You are just another name put out to take out. Like with Daniel Bryan, like when AJ Styles was around you, like when Shawn Michaels was around you, they all try to speak up against the Bullet Club. They all try to get their nose involved in business that wasn't theirs, and they paid for it. And take a look at Sting. He tried fighting back against Bullet Club business, and where is he now? Nowhere to be seen, and there is the world champion executing a zigzag and is on his way to retain his world heavyweight championship. Breathe it in, here comes the pin. There is 1, there is 2, and Ziggler. Breeze didn't kick out there. Ziggler just broke the cover. He is not done yet. It's only been 5 minutes. He wants to send an almighty message to Tyler Breeze. He wants him gone. He wants Breeze to understand that he is nothing in the eyes of the Bullet Club. He is just a joke. And he is just the past. Come on now. There's Breeze with a DDT off the second rope there. He is managing to fight back against Ziggler, but that's almost to be expected out of Breeze. I mean, As much as I don't like to say it, he is a tough competitor. There's a kick out at 2 by Ziggler. In a sign of weakness. It's just he's just taking his time. He wants to get a bit of recovery in him. He just wants to make sure that all's going well. And of course he can start to fight back, because he does right there. See, he had a lot of time to recapture his breath, plan out what he's going to do. Ziggler is always 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent. He's proving right there how that's the case. What a leaping DDT that one was. And now, let the 10 best elbows in the business drop down onto Tyler Breeze. There's a third. Number 4. You can keep counting all you want. The fact of the matter is there are 10 of them, and they are all just as great as one another. They're all pinpoint precision. They're all causing incredible damage. And they're all done by the World Heavyweight Champion. And here's number 10. Just for good measure. Oh, you thought you were done? You thought Ziggler couldn't go any higher than that elbow? Well, try this one on for size. Oh, okay, he missed it. That was not your smartest idea. Good roll there, though. Here we go now. Breeze in position. Ready to strike, maybe. Ziggler does a good job there hanging on, but drop kick there. Using the rope to his advantage and sending Breeze to the outside. I saw Ziggler to the outside. Breeze there mocking the looks of Ziggler. Breeze, you're not the most attractive man in the world yourself, mate. Into the table now. This will certainly take a few points off your looks. Ooh, I'd swipe left after seeing that face rammed into the announce table. Good counter there by Ziggler. Counter back, though, by Breeze. Breeze now in position, ready to strike with a suplex. Snap suplex. Kind of like a brainbuster, but he more so dropped him on the collarbone and the shoulder blades than what it was the... Well, it wasn't a brainbuster, then. Uh-oh. Breeze is bleeding. Why do I keep on getting their names confused? One's great, one's an idiot. Ziggler's bleeding. But that's okay. Ziggler likes to put on a show. And if it means he's got to bleed, he's got to bleed. He beat Sting with a mangy, bloody face, and he can do the same with Breeze here tonight. There's Breeze proving that he knows nothing about submissions as he locks in a yes lock 2 feet away from the ropes. Former world champion, I'd just like to add. Royal Rumble winner. As I say Royal Rumble winner, he throws Ziggler over the top rope, okay? On the outside, these two men go now. This is going to develop into a bit more of a brawl, to be fair, maybe. Ziggler reversing him. Not going to dump Breeze there right onto the... See, look at the respect shown there by Ziggler. Didn't dump him right onto the thin padding. Didn't try and gain an unfair advantage like Breeze would. Just brought him back in the ring. Ziggler keeping this in the ring like the respectful competitor that he is. There's a drop kick there that drilled Breeze right in the chest. Cover after it. Could it be and still? I mean, it will be later on, but maybe not right now. And that is, of course, not the case. Ziggler is just finding the ideal time to strike. The ideal time to deliver that finishing blow. There's another supermodel kick. Why did you walk into that, you spoon? And Breeze now taking another moment to taunt, but this gives Ziggler complete time to recover, and there you go. He rolls onto his stomach and is able to catch some breathing room. Ziggler up to his feet and a punch in the gut. That was Breeze's own misdoing that cost him that one. Breeze had a strong opportunity there to perhaps fight back in this matchup and get a standpoint going, but that has just been completely nullified by Ziggler, who will now once more end Breeze. Super kick! Ziggler could finish this matchup if he wants to right now, but even he realizes he's not done yet. Oh, look at that. 10 times better than Breeze could ever do it. The true supermodel of this one. The true Prince Pretty. That is Dolph Ziggler. Breeze now from behind. Facebuster there. Is he going to go for another yes lock? Breeze, remember when you did the beauty shot? Remember how many matches you won with? Yep, you are going... His leg is in the ropes, Breeze. You are useless at submissions. Fair play. You think after 3 of them you'd realize, oh, I should probably, try for the beauty shot? No, he's just too ignorant to think that one through. And that's what's going to cost him this matchup. Took too long. Allow Breeze to just finish off the move for you and make you look Much, much better than you could ever execute it as. Faye Massa. And Breeze once more getting mocked. Ziggler outshowing him, showing him off once more. Outshowing him, outproducing him, outpresenting him, even with blood on his face. He's just great. He's just that great. We are so lucky to have a World Heavyweight Champion like Dolph Ziggler. Uh-oh. From the top now, bad landing for both men. Back superplex. Breeze with a bit of a weak elbow drop, to be fair. I mean, a lot of his body did... Oh, okay. Breeze is going to go up high here. What move will he look for from the top? Going to be a leg drop. Come on, Ziggler. You should have got out of the way of that one. Alright, he's back up to his feet now. Maybe he just wanted to take a move just for the fun of it. Breeze with a quick strike. Chop in the chest. Supermodel kick. Yet another one. Crack in the jaw maybe of Ziggler. Look at how Ziggler's able to fight back. Look at how he's able to keep on going here. Even if it means being sent to the outside once more. Ziggler, stay on the outside. You can win by countout. All is good. Into the announce table once more here. Ziggler now running down the count maybe so he can gain this advantage. But Breeze is going to be the one to send him back into the ring here. Breeze back in, and this matchup continues. Ziggler, what were you doing? You just stood there. And now Ziggler, though, getting back up to his feet. Clocks him in the ribs once more. Come on, zigzag, super kick, anything. Right now would be the perfect time to go for it. He's weak. He's nothing right now. End him. Come on. Yeah, it still looks better when he does it. No, I'm not feeling that, Breeze. That was just... I've seen much better, mate. Oh, God. There's another one. He can kick out. He's going to kick out. He'll kick out. Yes. Kicks out at 2. And this matchup stays alive. For some reason, as do Tyler Breeze's chances of holding on to this world title. Come on, Ziggler, now. The blood gushing down your face is getting a little bit serious, even if you are in the ropes, as this yes lock is locked in. Come on, ref. What took you so long there to realize that he was in the ropes? A little bit unfair, don't you think? Knee in the gut there. Good counter by Ziggler. Middle of the ring now. No, no, no. No, another one. This time nowhere near the ropes. This time nowhere near the ropes. Come on. Come on, Ziggler. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Please tell me I didn't see that. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. It's ruined. Everything the Bullet Club's done, everything the Bullet Club has tried to save has been ruined. Ruined by Tyler Breeze and his egomaniacal attitude. Ruined by the man backstage who's too stubborn to even show up at this show. Ruined by those people who care only about their self-interest and their bank accounts. Raw has been killed once more. Raw is at the brink of death, and people are going to celebrate this. We'll get our revenge. Don't you worry.